The Patriots came out of the gate firing and putting points on the scoreboard, building an early lead that they were able to hang on to through the second half, knocking off the Pittsburgh Steelers 21-18. The win breaks New England's 5-game losing streak and gives Bailey Zappe his first win as a starting quarterback this season. Zappe was outstanding early, throwing for 3 first-half touchdowns as he brought the passing offense to life, with some well-delivered strikes, though it was more of a struggle to move the ball in the second half, when an interception and blocked punt made things interesting down to the game's final minutes. It was another strong performance by the Patriots defense, which frustrated the Steelers' offense for most of the game. However, second-half miscues by the offense and special teams put them in some difficult spots. They made one 4th-down stop off the first turnover, but allowed a touchdown off the blocked punt. But in the end, the defense made the final stops necessary to hang on. Here are the key takeaways from the victory. The Patriots came out firing in this game, with Bailey Zappe connecting with Juju Smith-Schuster for a 37-yard gain that helped spark one of the team's best opening drives in recent memory. Zappe contributed an 11-yard scramble on the only 3rd down that the Pets faced on their first drive, with Ezekiel Elliott finishing things off on an 11-yard reception as he leaked out of the backfield and got the corner for the score. It was an unfamiliar and unexpected start to the game for the 2023 Patriots as they instantly established a 7-0 lead over the Steelers. The Pats nearly had a chance to build on their lead with a J.C. Jackson interception, but Jackson was flagged for pass interference before the pick, and that negated the takeaway and kept Pittsburgh's offense on the field. 3 plays later, the Patriots defense got a 3rd-down sack from Mack Wilson to force a long field goal attempt. Chris Boswell connected from 56 yards out to make it 7-3, as there were a surprising amount of points on the board after each team's first possessions. After trading 3 total punts through the end of the first quarter, the Patriots got back their interception, with Jabril Peppers coming up with the pick off Trubisky and returning it deep into Pittsburgh territory. Peppers again showed why he's been one of the team's bright spots this season, as he continues to make big plays for the defense while bringing great intense energy. It was Peppers' 2nd interception of the season, with his first coming against Buffalo in the team's last win back in Week 7. The safety did a good job disguising his coverage on the play, as he bailed into the deep part of the field while Miles Bryant applied pressure on a blitz that helped force Trubisky into the mistake. Just 2 plays later, Zappe would hit tight end Hunter Henry in the back of the end zone with an impressive lofted throw. And just like that, the Patriots had 14 points, with Zappe throwing his 2nd touchdown of the game, already more points than they had scored in the previous 3 games. With the Patriots defense playing lights out in the first half, containing the Steelers to just 3 first downs through their first 5 possessions, Zappe went back to what was working in this game. On the Pats' 6th drive, first hitting Juju Smith-Schuster for his 3rd big play of the game, this one going for 28 yards. Then, on the next play, Zappe laid out a pass for the end zone, lofting it out to Hunter Henry, who made an excellent catch for his 2nd touchdown of the game. It was jarring how the Patriots were piling up the big plays after failing to even get past the 30-yard line last week against the Chargers. New England built a 2-1-3 as the boos rained down from the Steeler faithful, who were unhappy with Pittsburgh's lack of energy and the slow start that resulted from it. Smith-Schuster particularly had a strong start to the game, posting big gains of 37, 17 and 28 yards to give him a season-high 82 yards in the first half alone. Zappe finished the first half 14 of 21 for 196 yards and 3 touchdowns. Down 21-3, the Steelers needed to respond before the game got away from them, and did so with a big play of their own as Trubisky targeted Diontae Johnson downfield. connecting for a 25-yard touchdown with J.C. Jackson in coverage. It was an 8-play, 70-yard drive by the Steelers that they desperately needed. And it only required one short third-down conversion. Big plays have been an issue of late for the 29th-ranked Patriots passing defense in EPA, and it showed up here in the first half, as the Steelers made things interesting with a scoring strike from just outside the red zone. The Patriots took a 21-10 lead to the locker room, on the heels of arguably their best half of football of the 2023 season. The teams continued to trade punts into the third quarter, until Zappe attempted to hit Smith-Schuster on a crossing route. But former Patriot linebacker Landon Roberts made a good play to get a hand in to break up the pass. The ball deflected into the waiting hands of Steelers cornerback Michael Walker, and Walker returned the interception to New England's 16-yard line. It was an unfortunate reminder of the mistakes that have cost the Patriots this season. And after going turnover-free against the Chargers last week, Zappe's turnover gave the Steelers new life off the quick change. The Patriots' defense made it tough on the Steelers, despite them taking over so deep inside Patriots territory. After a third-down stop, Pittsburgh elected to go for it from the New England 8-yard line on 4th and 2. And the Pats' defense stepped up and delivered a stop with Mack Wilson making the key tackle. Short of the sticks, it was yet another example this season of the defense supporting the offense after a mistake. The special teams, on the other hand,